Alrighty guys, how's it going? Okay, we're gonna get started here in just a moment. We're gonna wait for a couple of you guys to jump on. Today we're gonna be going over our town hall, right? So exciting updates for our dojo, exciting things going on for everybody. Like I said, we're just gonna wait a little bit. If you're jumping on already, go ahead, drop a little comment or a like down there. Because we are super duper excited to get it going and help you guys see what's going on. Looks like we got some 3 people going on right now. Yeah, like I said, go ahead, drop a comment, mention your name, where you're watching this from right now. We're like I said, we're excited to communicate this awesome news to you guys and see what's going to be happening, especially coming up when the new school year starts. I got some likes already. We're loving it, guys. Also, do me a favor. At any time during this town hall, if you have a question, do #question and then write out your question. So when we have our Q&A, we want to make sure that we can be able to answer everybody's questions as well. Alrighty. Got some more people going on. Yeah, go ahead, drop a little comment. Let us know where you're watching from. We're excited to see where you guys are coming from. Alrighty. Like I said, we're gonna wait just a little bit longer, see what's going on. Give some people a chance to jump on as well. All right, I want to just see. Cool. Awesome. Hey Julie, how's it going? Looks like Zach and Leah are with you guys. Alrighty. Like I said, we're going to start in just a couple more minutes. Give some people a chance to jump on. First of all, how was everybody's Pioneer Day? Pioneer Day is an important one, right? Hey, what's up, Jeff? It's good to see you, man. Yeah, how was everybody's Pioneer Day? Want to know what's going on. I think it's kind of interesting. I know my wife was like, why are there fireworks all over again, right? For those that don't know, my wife's from Brazil. And I was like, well, in Utah, we have 2 4th of Julys. 4ths of July, I guess that would be, right? And I'm like, we just love fireworks. That's what we do. Yeah, no, it was pretty exciting. I know for us, so we ended up having our dojo camp out. We had a couple of people from the dojo show up. It was super fun at Rock Canyon in Provo Canyon near Squaw Peak. Wow, we had a great time, man. Beautiful sky. Wow, it was awesome just to be like out in the nothing, right? Just disconnected, right? And disconnected yet reconnect with life and with nature and whatnot. That's pretty fun. Awesome. Okay, like I mentioned, if at any time you guys have questions, hey, what's up, John? Good to see you, man. If at any time you guys have questions as to like, okay, well, how does this affect me? How does this help me? Why is this the best thing for me and my family or my kiddo, right? Write in the comments, #question, and then we'll be able to help you guys out, okay? So during your Q&A portion, I want to make sure I'm able to answer everybody's things. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started and talk about the exciting updates that are going to be happening in our dojo, okay? Okay. Perfect. Alrighty, so first and foremost, this is going to be the best thing for you and your child and your family, and here's why. First of all, we had a lot of people talk to us about scheduling and what works best for them and everything like that, and we listened and we heard, and this is why it's going to be the best for you guys. Like I said, we always want to listen to you guys, we always want to get better, and we want to provide what's going to be the best for the families, right? So, because we listened and we heard, we decided, okay, this is going to work for you guys because this is what you guys are asking for and this is why it's the best thing for you. Starting in the 2025-2026 school year, which is coming up next month in August, when Alpine School District gets back into school, we will be having an awesome schedule adjustment, right? We're going to be improving our schedule. Let me read to you what that schedule looks like. And if you would like to get a copy of this schedule, go ahead and hit #back to school, okay? #back to school, that's what you want to do. Once again, #back to school, and I'll be able to get you guys a copy of all these schedules and all these documents that you'll need, okay? So starting on Monday, our Tiny Tigers, preschoolers, kindergartners, and even little dragons, or in other words, our kids karate, ages 3 to 7 years old, will be Monday through Thursday from 5 to 5:45 p.m. Okay? That's our kids karate, again, ages 3 to 7 years old. And what we're going to do during that time is when we have those classes going on, we will open up as a huge group, but then we are going to divide between Tiny Tigers and Little Dragons. Tiny Tigers ages 3 to 5 and Little Dragons ages 6 to 7. Okay? We'll be dividing them on the floor. And we're going to be expanding our floor as well, so just you wait. Okay? At 5:45 to 6:30, Monday through Thursday, is our Juniors Karate, ages 8 to 12. Juniors Karate includes all belts. It's not just the beginners or just the intermediates or just the upper intermediates. It is all belts, okay? And that is ages 8 to 12. And what we're going to be doing during that time is, just like the Tiny Tigers, Little Dragons, we'll be dividing the floor based off of skill level and where your child is falling under, right? So if they're like, hey, they're just starting off, okay, they're still coming at 5:45, just like the kids that have been here for 4 years, still coming at 5:45. The best thing about this is, number one, it gives your kiddos that are just starting within their first season or their first year, it gives them the chance to be able to see what they can become, right? So being able to see that social proof of, wow, this is what I can become, that is awesome. Being able to have that goal in mind is going to be great. The other nice thing about this is we had a lot of students that started in the intermediates. They're like, hey, we started because with that 5:45 schedule actually really worked for us. Now we have to come later, right? Let's just keep the schedule the same for you guys. So once you get to your green belt, you have the same schedule. Get into your brown belt, you still have the same schedule as long as you're in between those ages of 8 to 12 years old, okay? Now, so like I said, Monday through Thursday, our junior karates, ages 8 to 12 years old, will be 5 to 5:45 p.m. I'll talk about what's going to happen at 6:30. Not 5:45. 5:45 to 6:30 is what I meant to say. Sorry, for junior karates. And then at 6:30, I'll talk about that in just a minute. Our adult classes will remain the same. So ages 13 and older, Monday through Thursday, from 7:15 to 8:15 p.m. That will remain the same. So adults, you guys are great. Okay. All right. Well, what's going to happen Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 6:30 to 7:15? Be old slot for the intermediates, right? Well, on Monday, our junior competition team, ages 8 to 12, will be starting at 6:30 p.m. Okay? So what does that mean? So for those junior karate kids that are already doing their karate classes from 5:45 to 6:30, and they have their competition team, it's right after. We have it back to back. There's no more waiting hours in between. Okay? So this is going to help you guys have a much more efficient schedule. So Monday at 6:30 is our junior competition team, ages 8 to 12 years old. Tuesday is our competition team at 6:30. So ages 13 and older is competition team is 6:30. Wednesday at 6:30 is our Apex team. Apex team, so once again, right after, if you're, all the kids that are in Apex, you go to your Wednesday karate class, and then guess what? You got Apex right afterwards. We keep it back to back for you guys. And then Thursday is our junior leadership team at 6:30. So instead of having junior leadership at 4:30, we're going to put it at 6:30 for you guys. So it's right after your normal karate classes. Okay? And here's the cool part about each and every one of those things. Once you age up and you go from the junior class to the full class, once you age up, guess what? You take that same 6:30, and what's going to happen right afterwards at 7:15? Your regular karate classes once you go into the adult class. So that is what we're trying to do to help everybody out, because this is what everybody's asked us to do, right? And this is why it's going to work best for you and your family. We're trying to keep your schedule as close together as possible without you having to wait in between. Okay? So this is, once again, like I said, if you need this handout, we want to be able to help you guys out. So if you need all these documents, go ahead and do #BackToSchool. Okay? Second thing, let's go ahead and talk about our curriculum. Okay? let's backtrack. That schedule will begin once Alpine School District gets in, okay? Now, our schedule, our curriculum. We are adjusting our curriculum a little bit, right? And we're super excited for it, and we know this is gonna be helping out everybody. Because we started thinking about, all right, how much time does somebody need? And instead of thinking about the thought process of how much time in months or days or years, we want to take it to how much time are you putting in, right? So for those that are used to their karate journals, you're writing it in, it takes X amount of time, so on and so forth, right? Well now, for our brown belts and above, instead of saying, nope, you just gotta wait a year, what we're doing is, well, if you're actually putting in the hours, right, it'll take you approximately 6 months to put in all the hours that are necessary. Because what was happening from before, when we did our 1 year, we anticipated those kids to take a year to get to that to get to those hours. And we are seeing students way more dedicated. I'm gonna give some shout outs real quick. We have incredibly dedicated students like Ellie Castle, Jeremy Broderick, Wesley Parker. Those guys have been killing it. Isaac Ramirez. They have been killing it, and not only just coming to their bare minimum, but they're a part of the additional classes as well, such as leadership or competition team or Apex, right? And they're killing it, and they're attending, and they're getting their skills way faster. And we are so proud of them that we want to make sure that we are rewarding you guys for the work that you're putting into it. So we want to reward you for the hours that you put in, right? Instead of holding you back and waiting for you to accomplish a certain amount of time. Which brings us to this curriculum, right? After this next belt exam at the end of this quarter, at the end of September, everybody will be receiving brand new karate journals. And you'll see how you'll be able to keep track of your classes. This will help you guys be on like a 6-month track, which is why we have black belts for kiddos that are killing the game. Now it's true, in a lot of organizations, such as the organization that we belong to, right, you gotta at least be 16 to get that first degree full black belt, right? But what about the kids that are putting in the work and they're not 16? If you're putting in the work, we're gonna make sure that you get what you deserve because you're doing it, you're working hard, just like those brown belts I mentioned earlier, right? So we have these belts called a cadet black belt. And this will help you guys. This is reserved for ages 12 and under, right? So if you're a part of the junior group, a part of a cadet black belt. Once you hit the age of 13, you would qualify for a junior black belt, and depending on whether you're a first level all the way up to a 4th level of a junior black belt, which will then take you all the way up to our first degree black belt. You're 16 years old, you got that first full black belt, you know, super customized black belt. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. You guys will see those posters hanging up around the dojo here coming soon, okay? Once again, this is to help you guys push you to be able to say, hey, I know my goals inside, I want it, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready to earn what I've put the work in, okay? And we're excited once again to be able to show you guys all these announcements and everything at our Back to School Bash. Don't forget our Back to School Bash is gonna be August 23rd from 4 to 7 p.m. We're gonna have a special presentation by the Apex team. It's gonna be here at the dojo. We'll have both events going outside and inside the dojo, and we're super duper excited for that, okay? So now I want to go ahead and open up to you guys. Let's have a quick little Q&A. If you have a question, go ahead and hit #question and we'll see what's going on, right? So once again, if you got a question, I'm opening up the time to you guys right now. If you want to know, like, well, how's the schedule working? Or how does this curriculum work? How does this affect me and my child? Go ahead and type in that question and let's answer it, okay? All right, we'll wait just a little bit longer. Looks like you guys are being really, really satisfied so far with what the information that we've given. Loving that so much for you guys. Like I said, the reason why we wanted to put this together was because we listened, we heard, and we responded. We wanted to find what's going to be the best thing for you and your family, and how is this going to help you guys improve your karate, right? Okay, here we go. Laura asked, does the comp team schedule start today? No, that competition team schedule and this new schedule change will start once school gets back into session. So currently, the schedule is the same. Once Alpine School District season starts, then the schedule will take into place. We don't want to do a huge shift right away. We want to give people some time to prepare their work hours and their adjustments. So all of this will begin when Alpine School District gets back into school. Natalie, she says, so the new class schedule starts August 13th, first day of Alpine, or Monday, August 18th. It will be the 13th, so the first day for Alpine School District schedule. So I want to double check that one more time. Alpine School District schedule. Calendars. Pulling it up right now, just in case. So thanks for clarifying that, Natalie. 2025 to 2026 school year. All right, if my internet loads a little bit faster, I'll get that clarification for you guys. I'm more than positive it's supposed to be on the 13th as well, but I just want to clarify for you guys, okay? Because the idea was once school gets back into session, we can improve our schedule once again. Okay. Alrighty, yeah, so it looks like school will begin on Wednesday, August 13th. So yes, that's when our new calendar will take into place as well, our new schedule, okay? So right now, it's still business as usual until the general classes change for August 13th. Julie asked, will private lesson schedule changes as well? No, private lessons will always remain for you guys and what hours work best for you guys, okay? The benefit to doing private lessons is you get to choose what hour works best according to which instructor you want and what availabilities they have, okay? So if you currently have private lessons scheduled right now at a certain hour and a certain day, you get to keep that. If you need to change it, you just gotta give us at least 2 weeks in advance notice. Okay, Selma, I missed the beginning of the meeting. Where can I find the new class schedule published? Selma, go ahead and hit hashtag back to school and I'll be able to send it to you guys. Like I said, guys, if you guys want this new schedule sent to you, hashtag back to school and I'll be able to send those schedules to you guys, okay? Yeah, we're super duper excited. Just so people understand once again, this new schedule improvement is gonna be helping out the kids karate, ages 3 to 7, the junior karate, ages 8 to 12, and then those in additional programs such as competition and junior competition, leadership and junior leadership, and then also Apex team, okay? So yeah, Selma, if you want that schedule sent to you, hit hashtag back to school in the comments, and then I'll be able to send that schedule to you guys. All right. Ashley, you're looking for that as well. Thank you for sending that in there. Hashtag back to school. Thank you. Appreciate that. Guys, we're super excited once again. Thank you so much for jumping on. We really, really appreciate it. I'm going to keep this open just a little bit longer so you guys can go ahead and write down that hashtag back to school. That'll help us organize who's paying attention and who needs that schedule. Okay. Thank you for sending that, Selma. I appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome. Now, cool thing. And she might hate me for this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Gus, you're asking if there's any changes to the adult class schedule. No, there are no changes to the adult class schedule. Adult class will remain the same Monday through Thursday, 7:15 to 8:15. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Natalie, for sending that. She'll probably hate me for it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Senpai Cassie is testing for her second degree black belt this Saturday. Let me go ahead and double check the time for you guys. So for those that are wanting to watch, like I said, she's gonna hate me for it, but you guys deserve to watch Cassie because she's killing it so much. Okay. Alrighty. So we're looking at 5 to 6:30 p.m. on Saturday evening. Okay. If that changes, we'll let you know. Thanks, Natalie, for sending that in, and Edgerlin as well for sending that back to school. Hashtag in, I appreciate it. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, Gus, I hope that answered your question too. No changes to the schedule. Shannon, thank you for sending that in as well. So yeah, Cassie's black belt, second degree black belt, huge deal. From 5 to 6:30 p.m. for those that are interested in watching, coming to support her. If you guys don't know, I believe it's October, Senpai Cassie is moving to Oregon. She's going back to Oregon to continue her journey out there, and we're excited for her. So this is one of your last chances to be able to support her in her karate journey, and also it's kind of a really cool event to be able to have the kiddos witness such a high level test and perform. It's really cool. Okay, guys, thank you for jumping on. We appreciate you guys. For those that sent in those hashtags, I'll go ahead and send you guys that new schedule right now. Like I said, this week and continuing on until August 13th is going to be the normal schedule, normal routine until we get to improve on August 13th. So it'll give you guys some time to rearrange whatever you need to do, okay? I hope this helps. I really want you guys to know that you guys are what make this dojo amazing, and any single time we have to make an improvement or an adjustment, it's because we're listening, and we want to do what's right by you guys. Thanks, Shauna, for sending that in. Appreciate you. We want to do what's right by you guys, and we want you to know that you really are a part of this process. For our longtime families that have been with us forever, goodness gracious, thank you so much for all your support, everything that you give to the dojo. Every single time you guys are able to continue with us, we're able to give back to you guys, and this is what we want to do to be able to give back, is to help your guys' lives a little bit less complicated in scheduling and be able to show you guys that you are a part of this process. You really are. Shauna, don't worry, we're going to be actually sending out this recording to everybody via text message. We're going to upload it to YouTube, and then we'll be able to send it to everybody again. So you'll be able to watch this video once again, okay? Cool, exciting things to look forward to for the dojo. The entire floor is going to be covered in mats, right? So if I could just take this real quick and just kind of show you guys. Let's see if I could turn my camera around. Okay. Alrighty, so first of all, as you guys know, we moved our front desk. We're going to be having in this area here a snack bar, all right? Because everybody's getting sick and tired of the vending machine that's not ours, not working or stealing their money. So we're gonna have a snack bar for you guys with much healthier options as well, and options to help you guys train a lot better. So snack bar will be available. A little secret, my wife may or may not also be selling her Brazilian cheese bread. So that'll be available for you guys. We'll have a new display as well, so you guys will be able to see the new equipment coming. Also, be on the lookout for juniors karate and beginners karate, so ages 8 and older. Starting in the next quarter, we're going to be able to introduce for sparring classes our kickboxing curriculum. Our kickboxing curriculum for the adults and our kickboxing curriculum for the juniors, and it's going to be killer. You guys are going to love what we have for you. Okay, so we're going to be expanding this whole floor all the way up to the wall. We'll be taking out this railing, so people might ask, well, how do I get across? It's okay, you can walk on the mat. It's okay, right? Not only that, we're gonna have some cool improvements for wall decor and things like that. We will be taking out this cage, so that way we can expand our floor a little bit more. We will be replacing this black floor right here with mats, just like this. So everything that I'm standing on right now will be mat, 100% of the way. So we'll be able to expand and grow, so we'll be able to use this entire floor right over here, right? Just to give you guys an idea, this floor right here can fit comfortably 32 people in grids and be safe, right? And we want to make sure that we can fit even more for you guys. So we want to be able to grow our staff, we want to be able to grow our school. And as we continue to grow and as we continue to participate, we get to do cooler things for you guys. Not only that equipment is going to be going on, but we're going to be upgrading all of our punching bags and our kicking shields and our focus mitts. We're going to be upgrading that equipment as well. And anything that we will not be using anymore, we'll be offering to our dojo family first. So if you guys are looking for upgrading your own equipment at home for training, including punching bags or even the bob, it'll be available for you guys, and you guys have first pick at those items, okay? Don't forget, we have our parent night out coming up, Saber Wars theme. Everybody gets a free lightsaber. Now, because this is a premium event, every entry will have a charge. So even your guest that comes will have a charge, but they'll also be able to get their free lightsaber, or I should say saber, right? Their free saber as well. And we're super duper excited for it, guys. So go ahead, you can start getting registered now. All the information is there for you on the app. If you are interested in this parent night out, go ahead and hit hashtag parent night out. If you're interested in wanting to be able to work because you're a leadership member or you're an assistant instructor or a staff member, go ahead and hit leadership in there, and I could be able to get you guys scheduled, get you guys to earn some dojo bucks as well. Once again, quick shout out to our brand new assistant instructors, Ellie Castle, Isaac Ramirez, and Calvin Baldwin. All of those three juniors have become new assistant instructors, and we are so proud of them for all the hard work that they're putting in, and we can't wait to see them on the floor with the rest of the kids. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time.